Everyone. I'm glad to see you again. Glad that you're here. I got a download from the cosmic realm this morning while doing my morning walk. And I think it's very, very important that you listen to what I'm going to share with you and apply what I'm going to share with you. It's very important. And I think I get a lot of downloads and a lot of things to speak on. And I just be speaking to myself about it, not realizing that it is a download that needs to be shared. Of course, not everything you share, but a lot of it is very pertinent and important and helpful to share some of the downloads. So that's something I'm going to be working on, is becoming more mindful of that when I see myself entering into a certain space and start receiving some information. I'm going to share it with you. So what I want to share with you today is what the cosmic dimension, the cosmic realms gave me to tell you. It applies to me too, of course. And before I do that, I just want to invite all that is good, all that is holy, all that is the most powerful and the most loving forces and spirits, entities, ancestors, spiritual guides from this earth dimension and off this earth dimension and beyond. Only the most loving, only the most powerful, and only the most helpful are invited to this session right here and right now. It is so. Amen. Okay, so moving forward in life, in your life, the cosmic beings told me to tell you and to tell us that you need to be extremely intentional who you are sharing your sex life with. And there's a focus. We're going to get to that. You need to be very intentional with who it is that you are sharing your sex life with. And no offense to anybody that is listening right now of a certain sexual preference, but this teaching download only applies to heterosexuals. Okay? No offense, but it is what it is. And we're going to get to why I'm saying that. The reason why you need to be very intentional about who you are sharing your sex life with. First and foremost, sex is the most best feeling in this world. Okay? I think that should be a very obvious statement. And we should have sex. We should have lots of sex and enjoy it because it's something that's made to be enjoyable. Again, obvious. When you're having sex with someone, whether you're using a condom or not, you are merging worlds together. You have your world and you have the other person's world that are merging together. Spiritually, energetically. Sex is a frequency. It's an energy. It's not just a physical act. It's multidimensional, really, is what I'm saying, is that you're sharing and you're merging and you're mixing. And that is a good thing. And it is designed to do so. It's a good thing, right? When this person is healthy. Physically, mentally, spiritually. It's a good thing when it is healthy. Sex is designed to bring what seems to be separate together because they belong together. Right? So when I'm having sex with someone, let's remove the condom equation now. Our fluids, our waters, sacred waters are mixing together. Our genetics are mixing together. Some of you already know what I speak of, and some of you, it might be lost upon you, or this is the first time you're really hearing it from this perspective. You may even have experienced that you and your partner start to resemble physically. That's a real thing. This is what I'm telling you. That's my dog, y'all. She's just my sister's dog, rather. I don't know why she decided to perch up behind my back. And ain't no space for her to fit. Y'all are mixing chemicals. You're mixing sacred waters together. And as the Bible says, you're becoming one flesh. That is literal in the physical sense, and it's also in the immaterial sense, in the emotional, psychological, spiritual sense. And it is designed that way, as I said, to be that way when this is someone who you genuinely love and care for, and there is a holy purpose and design. So you need to be very, very intentional with who you're having sex with. If you're listening to me and you're vibing on the vibration, you're a cosmic being. Not only that, you're holy. Do you know what holy means? Not this nonsense of wearing only white and abstaining from certain meats and blah, blah, blah. That's a ritualistic holiness. But true holiness is what? Whole. WHOL-ness. But it really means to be set apart or not mixed with anything. And me saying the mixing, not mixing, is not contradicting what I just spoke about a few moments ago, but it means just something that is sacred, you know? You don't just handle it any and anyhow, is what I'm saying. You don't just go about it any and anyhow. You're very intentional and you're very purposeful in what you're doing. So whoever it is that you're having sex with or you intend to have sex with, be very intentional. Vet this person. Discern them. If you know how to do divination on them. Or if you know somebody that can do divination on them to find out who this person is, do it. Find out who this person is. Find out who they are cosmically. Find out who they are. Not just the physical body that you're going to get ready to enjoy or intend to enjoy. Find out, are there spiritual conditions this person has that is not healthy for me at this time or at all? Because you may see someone and they look real nice, real attractive, but they're full of what? STDs, sexual demons, sexually transmitted demons. That as soon as you start sleeping with them, now your vibration all messed up. And it wasn't before. Some of you know what I'm talking about. Some of you are still trying to shake some demons from someone you didn't slept with 15 years ago. So now, but let's get to, I had to set that foundation. Get away from me, please. You're doing too much shaking. Go on. Can't take all that. Banga, banga, banga. So, but let's get to the meat of the matter, the meat of the message, of the download that the cosmic beings, masters, is telling me to share with you. So now that you're being intentional about who it is that you're sharing sexual energy, fluids, and experiences with, the reason why you must be extremely intentional about that is because when a child and or children are getting involved now, meaning they're being brought forth through this intentional, holy, and sacred cosmic union with this person through the sexual life, sexual act, guess what happens? Guess who comes through? These cosmic beings I'm telling you about. Some of you that are listening to me right now, you yourself is a cosmic being, and you know that you are. You know that you are beyond a human. You just live in a human body. I think most of us are. But there's some of us that are very specific. We're very specific, cosmic, high ascended, high-born beings that have come to this earth for a mission and an assignment to help this planet and its inhabitants, to prepare them to return, or to prepare them for after they leave this physical body to move on to the next. So that's why you have to be very intentional about who you're having sex with. Because once the children begin to come through, it needs to be along that same frequency. So if you are a high vibe person, if you are a cosmic being in a physical body, you have no business having sex with someone that is not, someone that is terrestrial, someone that doesn't even listen to their intuition, someone that is unawakened, uninitiated, someone that is not anointed. You have no business procreating with that person. You have no business having sex with that person. You're on a higher level, higher frequency. I don't care how good he looks, how foreign he is, and how he got a six pack, or how much money he got, or how big his stuff is. I don't care how good her puss is. I don't care, about any of that. You are a cosmic being. What are you doing? Some of you are with this person right now. You're out of order. And this is your rebuke. Some of you have already birthed children through this low vibrational relationship. And listen to what I'm going to tell you. Because we're not preaching hell over here, the belief of hell. We're not preaching that, there is no sin that can. No, there is no wrongdoing that you have done in the past that cannot be forgiven or redeemed in some way. So don't take that and feel like you're this ultimate failure and so forth. And, feel like because I done birthed this child, in this low vibrational relationship, that this child is not anointed, or this child doesn't have a call. No, of course. By virtue of you being who you, leave that alone, please. I can't take all that shaking. By virtue of who you are as a cosmic being, they share that same seed. Of course they do. Right? So don't feel like that. But I'm saying moving forward, become very intentional now who it is you choose to have sex with. Because the child that is to be birthed through that union must be high vibrational on both lineages. Do you understand what I'm saying? Some of these children are very high vibrational, very special, very celestial, very angelic in nature, extremely intelligent. They are remembering who they are, which ancestor that they are. They're remembering things. They have all these clairvoyant abilities. These are the holy seed. These are the Christs, the Messiahs, male and female. These are the anointed ones. And of course, the oppressor, the enemy, always seeks to take them out before time by either messing with your reproductive system or have your sexual life all out of whack and keeping you from sacred ancient knowledge that I'm giving you right now. But if you pay attention to this transmission, this message, you will be doing this planet, this universe, this solar system a great service, and yourself. You are a celestial being. You are a cosmic being. Make it your business now that when you're enjoying your sexual life, it's with someone who is also high vibrational and celestial and cosmic, a cosmic born, a star seed as you are. So that not only the seed that comes from it is holy, but you yourself, when you're mixing with this person, you get the benefits. You get to share in their abilities and talents, and likewise. I understand, me personally, I have a high sex drive. I love sex, but I'm single right now. I've been single and sexless, if you will, for about 8 years. Don't ask me if I'm not burning. Yes. However, I understand what I'm teaching you here. And I understand when I have sex with a woman, she is never the same. She's never the same. She's a new person, whether she realizes it or not. So I'm very careful. You think I don't want to slang this thing all over the place? Yes. I have feelings. I have desires. But I understand that I have to bring forth something that is very sacred and cosmic and high vibration and on that level. And it's not I think I'm better than you, but it is what the hell it is. You understand? Certain levels of consciousness should be with that level. Certain levels of being should be with that level. Certain quality of spirit, of soul should be with the quality. That's just facts. That's what it is. You understand? So take this message, take it to heart, listen to this video over and over again until it becomes, my animals, they going at it. Take this message, take it to heart, listen to it over and over again. And if this message has been a blessing to you, most definitely give a donation to the channel or to my Cash App, not the channel, the Cash App. I'd appreciate that highly. And if you want a reading, because I do readings as well, prophetic readings, my information is also there. I would love to delve into your life's contract and who you are and so forth and so forth. My name is Voyager. I'm glad to be able to share this message. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And tell everybody about this channel. We going up, y'all. Peace.